Hey, I was gonna make this video a while ago, but I guess I ended up getting caught up in other stuff, so I figured it's better late than never, and I wanted to go through what I thought the Battle Pass kind of, foreshadowed what we have in store. I'm gonna start with the cinematic. So the first thing I noticed is there's a little Santa hat, and this, I don't know, it looks like a cow playing an instrument. And then you can see over here this little crack shot cartoon character actually visited the Durr Burger, and it looks like the Durr Burger when it was in the United States in California desert. So that's kind of interesting. But I was thinking maybe we'll get like a Santa Claus looking crack shot, like he'll get like a hat that you can interchange or something like that, because that hat is so tall and huge. It would be kind of a nice change. So I didn't really get to see what this picture was, but if you notice, right in the back there's a portable rift, so that was kind of cool. And then you see there's a little funk bomb, and there's the Durr Burger and Tomato Head hat. And then you look over here, and I'm thinking maybe we'll get a female crack shot, because you see his wife and kids and everything. There's the candy cane. So I don't think this has come back yet, so I'm guessing it probably will be coming back. And Crackshot actually didn't come with a back bling, so I was thinking maybe that little dog could be his back bling maybe later on if they put him in a set. You see there's another boogie bomb. There's a rocket over here. This is a gumdrop glider. And then here's a battle bus over here. There's another pickaxe. I'm not too sure what this is, but it does have like a nice little shape to it, so. But I'm guessing we can probably see more decorations like this later on. And if this pickaxe hasn't come back yet, it's gonna come back, because I think it's shown twice in this. Don't really notice anything change. There's a gun Christmas gift. And there's his Santa's face, that interchangeable face up here. I know him and this guy in the female version already came back, Naga, and I'm not too sure what his name is. And I'm guessing the elf is probably gonna come back, and I'm actually surprised that reindeer was gonna come back. I figured they'd leave that as an OG skin. Another thing, I was planning on doing this right when it kind of came out, which I wish I would have, but I just ended up not doing. And obviously this was going to be a skin, and I'm pretty sure it was out in the shop. Like, I think it might still be in the shop. And you see the sword. I thought that was going to be an LTM. I really didn't know that they were just going to put it in game. Like, that's pretty ridiculous. That looks almost like a drop. I guess I can't really tell what that is. You notice here, I'm guessing our planes are going to be decorated more in probably patch 7.1. I know patch 7.1, I think it's supposed to drop next week. And Battle Royale is going to get the sword removed. Unless it's already has been removed. I think maybe it has been removed already. And probably more Christmas decorations. And I'm guessing the airplanes are going to be decorated with this little reindeer nose and these moose looking horns, and then the cute little Christmas lights. And Save the World's gonna get a lot more. It's actually gonna kick off Frost Night, so pretty excited for that. Now that we went through the cinematic, I wanted to go through what I thought the Battle Pass had in store for us. And a lot of the first page is just kind of like Christmas themed stuff. Like, yeah, you can't really tell much from this. I thought this was kind of cool. Like, maybe we'll actually end up getting a Christmas tree skin, which he does have like stump feet, and it looks all grinchy, and I think maybe we might get this as a skin. Maybe not exactly this, because like the snowmen don't really look exactly like the snowman skin we got, but I could see it. Maybe like a person wearing a tree costume or something. This was really interesting to me. If you notice, Gingy is burnt, and he looks like he was set on fire. And if you noticed in the cinematic, Crackshot was cooking gingerbread men who looked pretty much exactly like Gingy. And this skin is going to be put into a set, and which means it's going to get its own glider and its own pickaxe. So I'm guessing he's going to have a extra like cosmetic skin that you can put him into, and it's going to be this burnt imagery of him, which I think it looks really cool. He looks like he's war tattered, you know, like he's been there and seen that. For this, I could almost imagine Fortnite putting in sleighs, like flyable sleighs, like it would just be so funny. A flyable sleigh, just like we got airplanes in. But who knows? I don't think they will do it, but I think it will be hilarious if they did. And then just have like missiles on it, and maybe when you're run out of your 8 missiles, you're done. But oh my gosh, look at that thing. Looks like there's a turret on the front. I think that's what that is. Maybe it doesn't look like a turret. Maybe that's the aim. I don't know. But as you can see, we'll probably get some more Christmas theme explosives, because that's what it looks like in here. You could tell this is a rocket launcher. This looks like a gun. I'm not too positive what this box type thing is. That might be like the snowball cannon, and that doesn't really look shaped to me. So it's pretty cool. I love this. It looks amazing. Next we have I guess there isn't too much on here. This looks like a rescue team type symbol, but does that look like a cube in there? I don't know what that is, that image that comes up. I don't know if it has any significance or what. And there's this guy looking so cool. I wanted to check out his tattoos. They almost look like tribal in a way. There's another symbol on there. Is that the globe? So this, that looks like a globe symbol, kind of like what was on Aim's arm, but not quite exactly. I know that this is a shuriken, and it makes me think that maybe we'll get more ninja style costumes, because if you don't know, a lot of Save the World skins are in Battle Royale, but they're mostly soldiers, and then a lot of the skins that start in Battle Royale end up in Save the World. So, and we have ninjas, and oh, I forgot what it was called, like the Cloak Star or something. We did have one ninja skin come in to Fortnite Battle Royale, so maybe that might be a teaser for more Save the World skins coming in. But I think this might be like a weapon or something that they might try out, something that we can have, because we do have throwing stars in Save the World. So maybe you could get like a pack of 5 or 6 throwing stars, and I don't know, that'd be kind of cool. Something to look out for. I'm not saying it might happen soon, but you know, in the future, maybe. So this makes me think that the cube story isn't over. Which obviously that's the cube, and I love this. It's so cool. Maybe they just don't want you to forget about the cube or those runes, or I don't know. We still have rifts and stuff in game, so I think portable rifts even. This is cute. This reminds me of like that gaming cafe. So, yeah, this. I was thinking maybe there might be like a food fight LTM between the chicken and the burger later. If they do end up putting a chicken restaurant in Fortnite Battle Royale. Because I certainly believe that Greasy Girl, once it thaws out and everything, is going to have a chicken place. You didn't see him. He's at the farm and just like stay away from my eggs. Like maybe there might be a food fight LTM between these two later on, since Stirburger won over. So, they put in a skin, a moth skin, so it's something to keep in mind that sometimes this battle pass actually does have teasers for what's to come. So, you know, something that I missed out on. I wouldn't have said, hey, we're gonna get a moth skin, but there's a lot of water themed stuff in this battle pass. I just make a note of that. We had the fish in the ice, and then this now. If you didn't know, this is animated, so we're probably going to be getting more animated loading screens. And there was a loading screen that Fortnite tweeted, and it was the wizards kind of playing around with llamas. So I'm thinking that might be a skin, or that might be a loading screen that we get maybe in the challenges. Maybe I'm thinking in the challenges, because I still think that these wizards have something to do with this story. So don't hold that against me, but I honestly believe that they do, because there's medieval stuff. The castle's medieval, the knights are medieval, the wizards are medieval, dragons are medieval, and then there's actually gonna be medieval weapons and medieval what's it called? Chainmail in Fortnite Save the World. and that has been leaked, and this is something that I have been going on about for like almost a month now. Like, I know it's gonna happen. I have this feeling or something, because you could just see the signs. I'm trying to read these signs. Cuddle team leader, I believe that there's 100% going to be a cuddle team Christmas bear. I also believe that maybe this is hinting at a Hawaiian bear, maybe for summertime, which would be kind of cool, but I think this skin is pretty cute. There's a penguin and an ice block, and this is Mountain Myths. Mountain Myths little penguin. It's cute. Got trash. That's pretty cool. Maybe we'll get more like futuristic type skins. That would be awesome. So, this is kind of a big one. And you see the snowman melting, and you see the sun, and they come in the same battle pass. And I think they did this intentionally to show how important the snow melting is. And as you can see in game, I checked out the castle right away when I first could, and a lot of the snow has melted and revealed a lot more, and that's how we got that sword in game. And I think there's definitely more to come with that, with the snow melting, and I think this is kind of a major nod to, you know, keep an eye on that snow melting. And I think Grease Grove is gonna come back, because snow's eventually gonna melt. So just keep track of that snow melting and look for all those extra things that they put in game, you know, and what it reveals. This doesn't. I think this just kind of goes with the skins. Penguins. Oh, there are sure a lot of penguins and bananas for some reason. Maybe the bananas are for Trog, but penguins. Yeah. Well, okay. I'm gonna go with this first. Mountain Myths. He's in a set called Mountain Myths. Like MYTHS. That means that there's more than one. And when you think about Mountain Myths, like myth, a legend, it's you know, something that's a story, something that might exist, but it possibly couldn't either. So I think we're gonna get another skin like this for sure, because it says it's plural, so yeah, keep that in mind. And it might even be like a human, like an actual penguin type skin like this. I don't know, but the penguins seem to sure love him, because you can see them following Trog when he's got meat and stuff, and maybe we'll even get a female Trog, who knows. But I know we're definitely gonna get a pair to him, most likely. Nice. And there's this penguin again. It's so cute. It's definitely the dark llama. I don't know if they don't really want us to forget about the cute, do they? Like, do they just, it's been brought up almost like every 2 weeks. So we had it, the llama cadabra, it was the dark llama, and then we have this loading screen and the contrails. So I think maybe there's gonna be more stuff to come with that, but I'm not too positive what it could be. So I don't know. I just know they don't want us to forget about that. Which, I mean, this could just, you know, be stuff that they couldn't put into the last season, but why wouldn't they just put it in? I mean, like the loading screen, yeah, but the contrail, they could have put it in with buying the Dark Bomber. Okay, moving on. We have more water type. So I don't know if we're gonna get submarines, we're gonna fight underneath water. I highly doubt it. I really highly doubt it. But there is a lot of water themed stuff in this battle pass. I think it's 4, 5, 6 things based on water. And it's kind of like, you know, watch out for that. Maybe we'll have a pirate theme later on, cause yeah. But this is fishing. These fish, they remind me of some art, like old school art, like way, like ancient art. They kind of got these like tribal little shapes on them and everything. So it kind of reminds me of the Vikings in a way. Just same with like the tribal art on Santa Claus's arm. Kind of reminds me of the Vikings as well, because I love art, so I've seen a lot of, you know, ancient mythological creature type art and pictures from back in the day. So it's kind of what it reminds me of. And yeah, there's more ocean stuff. So we had a submarine window, we have a submarine in game, we have fishing, the octopus, the fish and ice, penguin and ice, but that doesn't really count, I guess. So that's quite a bit of stuff, you know, like I think it's kind of hinting at something. Maybe we'll get pirates someday, who knows? I think that would be really cool. Okay, so Durburger won, obviously. That's why they got Durburger everything. And there is going to be a Durburger event. And I have some ideas on that, which I'll probably try to go through later. That's so beautiful. I love that. It's insane. It reminds me of fire. Okay, this, those look like little spitballs of fire. And it says Pixel Ramirez. I don't think any characters in Battle Royale are named Ramirez, but there are a couple characters who actually have the name Ramirez, and it states Ramirez on it. And they're soldiers, and you can tell she's from she's from Save the World and not Battle Royale, because she's holding these grenades, and she's got a gun. So that's kind of cool. I like that they kind of hinted at their other version of this game. I love this. We're probably gonna get more dragons to come too. I could see that. I'm surprised they didn't put more dragons in this one. We have the original Dusty Divot, which I don't think any of this really hints at much. This is sick. I actually missed one. Hold on here. Oh, right here. I must have missed this. Okay, so crack shot. You can see he's burning down a house, and GG is burnt. So maybe there's a correlation between those two. And I thought that was kind of funny. And then you had him cooking cookies that look like Gingy before. So maybe there's kind of a tie between that too, which is kind of exciting. I like that. So that's actually all I had for you. Thank you for watching. I know this probably isn't the most exciting video, but hey, I wanted to make it, so I did. Thank you for watching. Bye.